So Miami with the first possession taken away by Mitchell. Second game here in Vegas for both of these squads, and the lay-in goes there for Dylan Jones. He's trying to flex his muscles and show that he can run the NBA stuff here in the summer.
Went to William & Mary, played basketball for Tony Shaver, terrific coach, one of Dean Smith's disciples. And obviously that carried over to Arizona.
I mean, that's something we have heard all week when you think about Miami, what that culture is. And we talked to Dan Basaccio, the head coach for the Miami Heat. He said, pick and roll, Flagler decides to pop it. And there's a tough rebound inside by Mitchell. And they're not too concerned about him stretching out and shooting threes right now. They just want to make him attack the rim here in the summer.
Defend, rebound, show some physicality, and learn how to play hard.
Miami coming the other way. Poke from behind, Larson lost it. And here come the Thunder. They got numbers, 3-on-1. Maldonado with the pump fake.
Good spacing right there, an extra pass.
Flagler knocking down the wide open three.
I think Dalton connected slowly but surely for the Lakers, finding where his shots are coming from. Coming off dribble handoffs a little more aggressively, being more shot ready. I like how he's developed over the last week and a half. Yeah, he's a really good athlete. He's got a middle game. He can play like kind of all three levels. They like to post him up off the elbow. That's what Tennessee like to do, but he's a big-time scorer. He's kind of like Duncan Robinson 1.0.
Ooh, nice hanging finish at the rim. Hunter Maldonado. A.J. Mitchell leading the way so far with 7 points for Oklahoma City Thunder. Pick and pop. Flagler, top of the key, knocks down the three ball.
Coming out of the timeout. Watch on the right-hand side of your screen. That was a little ghost screen. Flagler gets behind him. Coming out is a really good example of that, Coach Daniels. Coming out of that quarter. Draws something up. Great execution by him.
Give me that. Shackelford just takes it away, and now Jones coming the other way. He had just met with the team in shoot-around that day and then got acclimated to the system.
One thing I can tell you, John, is that NBA players are savants.
3 of 5 from downtown, an 11-0 run for Oklahoma City. Timeout on the floor.
He's incredible. To me, he's a truth talker. I mean, he tells the truth. He says it real. He doesn't sugarcoat stuff. And that doesn't happen anymore because they go right into the locker room. Right. This is a security issue. But here, you're walking in, these young kids are getting all these autographs.
You're trying to make that stick.
Oh, yeah, for sure. First-round draft choice. I think he's trying to make too many plays, move the ball, let it come to you a little bit. But I think A.J. Mitchell's been really, really impressive. And Flagler can really shoot the ball.
Well, look at that. Jones moved the ball, and Flagler knocks down the three to start the third quarter.
Udonis has transferred the OG title to Kevin Love. So of all the guys that you mentioned, Seth, that's the guy for sure that plays that role.
That is a great point, George. And kind of guy, I think that they have a greater chance to improve probably, in South Dakota. I just think a little bit. Maybe a little fewer distractions. I'm not sure, but the possibility there might be fewer distractions. No?
I don't know who you heard that from. I'm a Vegas, Chicago guy now. Nice pull-up J there by Keontae Johnson.
San Diego State's culture, and it's amazing. If you have a good culture and you have a good identity, you can have consistency. What makes you different? What makes you special? What gift do you bring to impact winning?
Has it swatted. Johnson's faced with it. He has it blocked. Third try. Larson pulling. And here come the Heat. Flagler doesn't have numbers, but he challenges Jaquez and wins that battle.
Size, strength, and physicality to finish in transition. Here he gets out in transition. Watch, he plays 2 contact, a little push off.
Good luck next season. All right, guys, back to you.
Oh, that is awesome.
How good was that? I like the tribute.
I enjoyed it.
I mean, I'll tell you, I like the tribute, and I'll tell you also like it. He said, guys figured out what they do well.
What they can do and how come together collectively.
It's getting guys to buy into what they do well, and a lot of it is film. You want to, people say you put him in a small box. He's so good in ball screens.
Final seconds here in the third. Mitchell, his runner goes.
I'm getting all kinds of advice here. Not a lot of time to watch the Heat TV when they're doing college basketball. But I think it's just being consistent in his approach.
Flagler with his runner, and he gets by Christopher. Now 12 boards, 11 points.
How many assists did he have right now?
18 assists for the Heat. As Shackelford puts an end to the run. Must be nice to play with a guy like Ware. The kind of catch radius that he had. You put it anywhere near the rim.
He does. He has great range. I think he's got defensive range also. I would like to see him challenge that shot right there.
Christopher keeps it alive. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Larson head fake. And Maldonado poking it away, gets the steal. That would have brought the house down. We're hearing the oohs and ahs every time down the floor for Miami. Johnson all alone. And with the flush.
Yeah, I see. It's funny. You go with Jaquez, you can go with Ware, bouncing back.
That is
all right,
a sweet looking stroke.
Because he rebounded the ball, which he didn't do the last game.